Hey, I'm Rick Harmon, and if you are a real estate agent or broker dealing with California inherited property, I want to give you a few insights. It's not going to be legal advice, certainly not real technical, but I'm going to give you a few videos today that you can walk through and see some of the basics things you need to know if you have a seller who's inherited property who wants to sell. In this video, I want you to consider if you want to be looking specifically for property opportunity sales that are bond versus no bond. Why that should matter to you is because if you selected your target market and you're using the findprobate.com to find your selected prospects, then what you might consider doing is deciding whether you want to find prospects that have full authority or limited authority. With full authority, the court confirmation is not automatically required. You can conduct a sale, list the property, and move it to the sale pretty quickly. If you go for properties that have no bond, or rather, so they have a bond, what's going to be necessary is to get a court-confirmed sale. And that'll add to your timeline. It may add anywhere from 45 to 60 days, maybe even longer, depending on what's necessary. Going to court, getting it through the court, getting the documents back to the title company that's necessary to satisfy them, as well as any last-minute things that the judge requires. And there are people who actually do very well with court-confirmed sale. But in your marketing, you need to decide, because you could probably deal with a seller who has no bond checked and they could do the basic 15-day notice sale. And what that means for you is that a faster payday. Your escrow may not close in 15 days. The due diligence alone may require more time. But with the bond is going to be the big thing you're going to be looking for. Now, if there is a bond posted, that basically means it's level of trust. It means the judge has determined, for whatever reason, that this bond is going to be posted with a company. And there's primarily one company, Bond Services in California, which does probably well over 90% of the probate bonds. And what they do is they take this information, and it's all about risk, and they require certain things be done in order to list and sell the property as to what happens to the money. Now, unlike what a lot of people believe, is that you do not have to go all the way through probate before you can sell the property. So if you have somebody who has full authority versus limited authority, full authority is what you're going to be looking for. You're going to be looking for that probate letters, that document that has full authority, full IAE authority. Now, when they don't, or if there is a dispute, sometimes the bond is actually required to be posted later, or somebody starts to sell a property and there is a disagreement as to what the price of the property should be, or some other matter, some kind of a dispute, or potentially even litigation, and then the court confirmation process can be required. And there are other people who will show you how to walk through that. But I think the key to understand about this is that the court confirmation process is going to be a little slower than you think. And when they go to court, there's going to be overbidding. And just because you made a bid and it's your listing and all, that doesn't guarantee that you're going to be able to close with your buyer if you're trying to double end this sale. I think that the key for you to remember is that when you're looking at your listings, you understand the difference between bond versus no bond. Your ideal seller is going to have no bond required, and then you'll be able to have the shortest path to a payday, even if the probate itself isn't closed for some time later. Hi, this is Rick Harmon from closeprobate.com. Hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you want more, absolutely subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as my Rick's Rants weekly email at rickharmon.com. You'll get weekly insights and ideas and more insights on how you can close your probates even sooner. Look forward to seeing you on the other side.